Don't find your bugs attractive? Get proactive. Proactive Pest Control. Hi, I'm Dan with Proactive Pest Control. In the past, one of the things that we've talked about are different ways to pest-proof your home. One of the ways to pest-proof your home is to make sure that your doors and your windows are properly sealed up. If they're not properly sealed up, then that's a very easy way for a lot of different bugs to make it into your home. So in this particular home here, we're dealing with the back door, and it just so happens that the weather stripping around this back door has been damaged. It's a little hard to see, but there's daylight coming in through the side of the door. And if you can see daylight coming in, then it is enough space for bugs to easily get into your house. So you want to make sure that you keep that weather stripping in good condition. Basically, to replace the weather stripping on a door, it's very easy to do, and it's also very inexpensive to do. Pretty much anybody can do it. The only thing that you're going to need is a pair of scissors or a knife, and then also some new weather stripping. Now, you can buy this weather stripping in a few different colors, I believe, so based on, just depends on what color you already have around your door. And you can get it at places such as Home Depot or Lowe's, and I think Walmart also sells it as well. To basically replace the weather stripping on an entire door, it costs about $7 or $8, I think, for the weather stripping. I have a few pieces left here from the last time I did it, so I'm going to put two different pieces together to replace one of the side sections here. Alright, so after I open the door here, you can see the damaged part, basically from the bottom here all the way up to about right here. It's torn and damaged, and this basically was chewed through by a couple of dogs. So you just have to, on this particular door, the other two pieces of weather stripping are still in good shape, so we're just going to take this one part out on this side and replace this whole section here. Alright, so just a minute ago I was telling you about how easy it is to replace weather stripping and that anybody can do it. So now you're going to watch me do this and really see how easy it is. The only thing you do to get it out, you can start either on the top or the bottom. You just grab the weather stripping, and there's actually like a little flange on the edge of the weather stripping that kind of slides into a little channel of the door frame. So you're just pulling it out of that channel or slot. So you just grab it and pull it out. Okay. And the entire piece of weather stripping came out very easily. And again, this is the bottom part here. And I'm not sure if you can see how damaged this is, but that's why we need to change it out. It's letting in a lot of daylight at the bottom part of the door. Alright, so the next thing we do after we get this out is get our next piece of weather stripping. And again, the new weather stripping that you have, it has a flange part on it, and this is basically what you slide into the channel. So you just push it, just line it up and push it in there, and it'll slide into place. So I'm going to start at the top here, and there's a groove right here that you're going to slide it into. Okay, and it goes in very easily. So this whole piece is in, that's it, and now I just need to put the bottom piece in. And normally one piece would be long enough to go from top to bottom. You would actually have to trim it, but like I said, I had two different pieces that I had already cut off of that I'm working with here, so I have to piece two of them together. So I'm going to get the bottom piece here, and the same thing, I'm just going to line it up with this piece that I've already put in, and then I'm just going to fit it into the channel and just push it in there. Alright, now we got it all in there, and the only thing left to do is just to trim it up a little bit at the bottom. So I'm going to get my scissors here and just cut the piece off the bottom here. All right, and that's it. So not only is this good for keeping insects out of your house, but it's also good for keeping your heat in or your air conditioning. So it helps your home run more efficiently. So make sure you check all of your doors and windows. And again, you can buy all of your weather stripping at Home Depot, Lowe's, or Walmart. All right, so now we have the weather stripping changed. If you want to see some more do-it-yourself tips, make sure you check out our blog site at www.pestgwinnett.com. We'll also have some more do-it-yourself videos on our YouTube channel, and our website also has some great information on it, which is www.proactivepestga.com. Thank you for watching. You can visit us online at www.proactivepestga.com, or you can call us at 770-696-8202 to schedule a free estimate today.